Good morning. How are you all doing today? I just wanted to do two things. One, say thanks to my friend Ben for sending this freaking awesome thank you card. Unbelievable, super thoughtful of you to do that and say those very kind words. And I appreciate also this little podcast journal. I've been encouraged to take this kind of content and put it in a podcast form, and so that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully we're launching that soon, but just wanted to say, realistically, thank you, Ben, for the encouragement. Thank you, Ben, for just everything. Freaking awesome. Love you, bro. So glad we've been connected. But I also want to say, do a second thing, which is this, Challenge Friday, doing another Challenge Friday. I want to challenge you. If you're watching this video at any point in your life, I want you to take up this challenge, and that is I want you to write 4 thank you notes throughout this month. Every Friday of September of 2019, I want you to write a thank you note to a person. But here's the thing, I don't want you to write a thank you note and then within that thank you note have an ask, because that is the worst possible thing you could do. And write these thank you notes not even just to maybe a customer or a friend, but write it to someone who has made an impact on your life. Maybe it's an author who you'd love to get to know eventually, or you'd love to just have some correspondence with, or maybe it's a business that you're just saying, hey, thank you so much for serving me really well. Write these thank you notes to whomever it is, a business, a person, it doesn't matter. Write them a thank you note and just say thank you. Don't have this ulterior motive that you're going to get something from them or get something back. Please do a general thank you with no expectations in return. So I want to challenge you to do that. And the reason why is because what happens when we write thank you note, it puts not only good out into the world, not saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It puts good out into the world, and it's not karma or not karma, whatever you want to call it. When you put good out into the world, good comes back to you, not in an equal form. But I'm just saying, when you're helping bring value and bring benefit to society, that is reciprocated in such great ways. In fact, ways that you may not even know or you may not even see. You may send someone a thank you note and they're having the worst day, and it lightens their mood so much and so incredibly quickly. But so what I want you to do for this Challenge Friday is take this up for the entire month. Write 1 thank you note a week in September of 2019. And what this is going to do is create goodwill. It's going to create good vibes for you personally. It's going to raise endorphins, shots of dopamine. All of these good chemical, neurological things will happen in your mind and the others. But also it could potentially help fill your pipeline. Maybe you're writing to a business that you'd love to be a part of, and you're just saying, hey, thanks for always serving me and your other customers well. Just start filling your pipeline with good contacts, because what life is all about is community, is connections, is network. When you write these thank you notes, it may lead to something. Don't expect that it will. It may not, and that's okay. But when you're taking up this challenge, do it to add some good and some value into the world. Do it to bless others. Do it to lift your own spirits. But beyond that, do it, and I promise it is amazing when you start focusing on relationships, how opportunities come about. You're not focusing on opportunities, you are focusing on those relationships. And so do that. Take up this challenge, write those thank you notes, 1 note a week in September. And in fact, what I want you to do is leave a comment, whether you're seeing this on YouTube, leave a comment on YouTube. Whether you're seeing this post first on LinkedIn, leave it on LinkedIn. I'm going to eventually post this on my the podcast. And so somehow reach me, paulstipic@gmail.com, my first and last name at gmail.com, and tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me about the thank you notes. Tell me about who you're writing to. Tell me why you're thanking them. Do this. Bring some good, bring some value into the world. Grow your community, grow your network, fill your pipeline. Make sure that you're always communicating, always talking with others, because you don't know where those relationships will lead. We're having a fantastic freaking day. Thanks, Ben, for the encouragement. You're an awesome dude. Love you guys. Deuces. Bye.